So therefore, we'll try to understand it by taking whiteboard. Okay, now, so what is this? This we can call cross product of two vectors. Or this only cross product we can call, or vector product. Vector product of two vectors is the topic. What is that? First thing is the definition. What is the definition? A cross B is A cross B is defined as mod A mod B sin theta into n cap, like this. Okay, so till here mod A is a scalar, magnitude of A into magnitude of B is also scalar. Sin theta is also scalar or real number. This is real number, this is all till here is all real number. But here into n cap. What is this n cap? Where n cap, you need to understand about this n cap only, na? Where n cap is what? Tell me if you have any idea. Where n cap is?
It provides direction to the.
Yes. Okay, this is direction, that's it. Yeah, okay, direction. But which direction do you know? Where n cap is unit. Okay, unit vector or unit normal, we say this one. Unit normal. Okay, unit normal to both A and B. Okay, unit normal to unit normal. Unit normal means what? Perpendicular. Okay, unit, or you can say this one only, or this one only, where n cap is a unit vector. See, I'll write as your understanding. Unit vector, that is normal means perpendicular. Understand? Normal means perpendicular. That is perpendicular to both A and B vectors. Okay, are you clear with this? N cap is what? Like this. Let's say this is A and this is B. Okay, this is now n is no, this is perpendicular to both A and B. This is like this. So it is perpendicular to like this. It is perpendicular to both A and B like this. So this is now exactly, so yeah, perpendicular to A and B. So let's say A and B are in the plane of the screen. Okay, this screen and this plane is there here. Okay, understand? So like this, otherwise I'll write like this. So now this is what is the plane. Now this is what is A, I'll write. Okay, this is what is A and this is what is, let's say, B. Now this is what is, perpendicular to both A and B, this one, which you are not able to see. This is 90, this is also 90.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like that. That means what this is? This is a normal n cap is perpendicular to both A and B. And one more thing is there also. And A, B, A vector, B vector, what, and n cap form a right-handed system. Right-handed system. Right-handed system.
So n cap is basically unit vector along z-axis.
Exactly. Okay, if at all A and B are x and y axis, but here A and B need not be, this need not be 90 degrees, understand? Need not be,
Yes.
understand? It can be 30 degrees, it can be angle theta. Therefore, if at all A and B are x and y axis, right-handed system, I'll explain you about now here. Two things I need to explain. See, here definition is, this is what is definition. Okay, defined as. This is what is the definition. A cross B, you remember, mod A mod B sin theta. A dot B is what? What is A dot B once again? What is A dot B?
Mod A mod B cos theta.
Good. Mod A mod B cos theta. All right. Yes. That's it. But this is what mod A mod B sin theta into n cap. Okay. This is n cap is what is giving direction. Without changing its magnitude, they are giving direction. But what direction it is? Perpendicular to both A and B. Understand? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, and always understand A cross B is a vector perpendicular to both A and B. That much you need to remember. A cross B is a vector perpendicular to both A and B. Its magnitude is, I'll write mod A mod B sin theta, and its direction is perpendicular to both A and B. But you understand what is it? See, two things here. This n cap is unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. That you understood. If A and B are in this plane of the screen, okay, in this screen, then it is perpendicular to this, means what? It is towards you. Okay. Yes or no? Towards you. Got that point? That means
Yes, sir.
air. Okay. So now here, what is the next thing is A, B, n cap form a right-handed system. What is that right-handed system? You see me. So now you have to see me. You have to look at me. So here, two things. I will tell you about two things. One is right-handed system means, see here. Now, if you look at me, I'm, see, you make little screen little bigger and then look at me. So here, these two fingers, are you able to see my two fingers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these two fingers are there. Now, here, let's say this is one finger is A vector, another finger is B vector. Okay, this first
Yes, sir.
one finger is A vector, another finger is B vector. Now, if I rotate like this, that means what? From here to here, if I rotate like this, then what will happen? If I rotate A to B, I am rotating, then what will happen? If I rotate a, let's take a, you say now this nut, okay, you understand that nut bolt. Then if I rotate like this, it will go up. Yes or no? Like this, if I rotate, it will go up. Yes or no? If I
Yes, sir.
if I am rotating like this, it will go up. Like this, if I rotate, it will go up. So it will go, that means what? Here, this is A vector and this is A vector and this is B vector. Okay, understand? This is A vector, this is B vector. Then thumb is showing upwards. So therefore, n cap will be upwards. That is called right-handed system. Okay. So if you rotate like this, then it will go upwards in the, so thumb direction, upwards it will go. So that means here, like this. So now let's say here, this is what I explained. This is A and this is B. This direction, if I put, okay, theta is this, this angle and this direction. If I'm rotating this direction, so n cap will go upwards direction, n cap. Okay, n cap will go upward direction. So that is what is called right-handed system. So here A, B, n cap will form right-handed system. That is the reason, if let's say here this is what is, let's say this is x-axis, and okay, I'll write like this. This is x-axis. Understand this. Okay, this is just I'll draw like this. Yeah, like this I'm drawing. This is what is 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, I'll write otherwise 0 and I'll write draw like this. This is, understand, this is x-axis and this is y-axis, let's say. Then this becomes z-axis. Okay, x-axis and y-axis, this becomes z-axis. Z-axis what is n cap, like that. Okay, x, y, z, that means what? You know, I, comma, j, comma, k. These are the unit vectors along x, y, z axis, form a right-hand system. Form a right-handed system. Okay, this will form a right-handed system.
Sir, this we use in science for finding the direction of electricity or something.
Yes. But we don't need, see, another way I'll tell you which is easy. For us, another way I'll tell you which is easy.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you another way. But this also, see, we don't deal with this much. What we deal is, see, like this. This will form IJK. So what you need to know, I'll tell you now. Second point. So simply understand IJK. Okay. Form a what? This is forms a right-handed system. First you understand this much. Is that okay? Number one. If at all you disturb this one, that implies if you disturb I, if you put K and J, forms what? You know, left-handed system. RHS. This is left-handed system. This is LHS. Like that. What does it mean? What to do with this? See, first of all, what I told is A cross B. I told A cross B is what? Mod A. Tell me, mod A, mod B.
Sine n cap.
Mod A, mod B,
Sin theta
sin
and cap.
theta into n cap. Okay. So now what I told, this is what is magnitude and this is what is its direction. Therefore, magnitude of A cross B, immediately you should tell, is mod A, mod B, sin theta. Yes or no? Only magnitude, hai na? Itna to magnitude. So mod of A cross B is mod A, mod B, sin theta, mod n cap anyway 1. That way also if you see. But magnitude is, this is what is magnitude. If I write magnitude, then this much is the magnitude. Okay, understand? This is the third point. So therefore, that implies what you get is sin theta equal to mod of A cross B by mod A mod B. Okay, this is what is sin theta formula. And you know cos theta formula, that is A dot B by mod A mod B.
Mod A, mod B.
Yes. Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now, yeah, one more point is for, you know what I'll write? See, what is n cap? N cap is what, you know? See here, n cap, what I'm writing, n cap is A cross B by mod A, mod B, sin theta, hai na? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No,
N
sir.
cap equal to what you can write here? A cross B by mod A cross B, you can write yes or no? Down thing is down, you know. What is this? Very, very important. I'll write in the next page. Fourth point I'm writing in the next page. N cap is what? Unit vector. Now, unit vector perpendicular to both A and B is what, you know, plus minus A cross B by mod of A cross B. Yes or no? N cap is that only. No? N cap is what? A cross B by mod A mod B. What is n cap? Unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. Same thing I wrote. Unit vector perpendicular to both A and B is A cross B by mod A mod B. This is unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. You have
Yes.
A cross B is actually vector perpendicular to both A and B. Unit vector means what? You have to multiply with its magnitude. What?
Yes, sir.
Minus? What is this plus minus? Why this plus minus? Because in this,
The unit vector is in the positive, like towards us, it will be plus. If it is towards you, it will be minus.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
it cannot be the direction.
Exactly, because he did not mention the direction. It is upwards or downwards. You don't know. Let's say this is A bar and this is B bar. Let's say now this direction is this. Then upwards is what is n cap is upwards. Now downwards becomes what? Minus n cap. So it can be upwards or it can be downwards. That is the reason here we wrote here. Yeah. So now I told you know that I'll explain what is this. Another way I'll explain. So here, very simple. That see here now. Let's say this is A vector and this is B vector. Let's say now this is the angle of rotation. Okay, angle of rotation. Now you are seeing this is what is your n cap. This understand this is. So understand this is 90 degrees, hai na? A wala 90 degrees, A wala be 90 degrees, hai na? Yes or no? Now this is what is
Yes,
cap, let's say, n cap. Now you are seeing from here, see from here, see from n cap, you are seeing from here. Now this theta is see from n cap. You understand? From third vector you are seeing. Okay, now this direction you are seeing, right?
Yes, sir.
If the rotation side, if you see, if angle theta is less than 180 degrees, then it is right-handed system, RHS. You understand? You are looking from third. Okay, you understand? You are rotating like this. A to B you are rotating. This angle is less than 180. Where from you have to look at? Where?
From n cap equals to 2.
You have to look at from the third. If this is less than 180, then this side what will happen then? If you are looking, if you look from the other side, A to B, this is A to B. If you look from the other side, it will be like this. A to B will be like this. If you want, you can check. You can draw and check. You understand? From the other side, if you see, let's say from here you are seeing A to B, then it will be like this. Sorry. Yeah. Is that okay? Once you,
Yes, sir.
yeah, once you check actually. Once you check anti-clockwise, we have to see anti-clockwise direction, we have to see. Okay. Once you check this one, because you have to experiment with this. Okay. Then, but one thing I told, what is that I told is you need to understand this. IJK form a right-handed system. Okay. If you change its order, IJK is means what, you know, JKI also form right-handed system. Okay, ये वाला RHS. Okay, KIJ also form a right-handed system. Yes or no? You understand? If order changes, then it becomes left-handed system. Okay, that much you should understand. Okay, and then next, simply I cross I becomes what? Tell me. I cross I equal to J cross J equal to K cross K equal to 1. Sin 0 is 0, है ना?
Yes, sir.
So I cross A, mod A sin 0, because angle between I and I is 0. Sin 0 is 0. So ये वाला parallel. If two vectors are parallel, angle between them is 0 degrees. So cross product is 0, dot product is 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this much is clear. And then I cross J, you know what I cross J? What is I cross J? Tell me. Mod J into sin how much?
It's a 90.
90 degrees.
And then next, you all are into is different, into. Next. I cross J, the angle. What is here? N cap. N cap becomes what? What is N cap? Angle. Sorry, vector perpendicular to both I and J is what?
Unit vector.
Unit vector perpendicular to both I and J is what? I is. What is unit vector perpendicular to both I and J?
Mod A, mod B, mod A cross mod B.
What is the unit vector perpendicular to both I and J? Unit vector perpendicular to I and J. What is the vector? Okay. What is the axis perpendicular to both and X and Y?
K is the unit vector perpendicular to I and J.
Z axis, na?
Yes, sir.
Like that. So ये वाला I cross J becomes mod I is 1, mod J is 1, sin 9 to 1, K cap. This is what you need to understand. ये वाला like this. J cross K. Similarly, J cross K becomes what? I cap. Okay, and K cap, K cross I becomes what, you know? J cap. Okay, you know this one properly. And if you change its order, then what, you know? A cross B का मतलब minus B cross A. Okay, if it is upward direction, this becomes downward direction. That is the reason direction changes. Got this point, na?
Sir, once we
Yes,
explain the
sir.
second point again.
Seventh. Yeah, A
Ah, yes.
B equal to minus B cross A because A cross B is which direction? Upwards. If it is upward, then this becomes what? Downwards, na?
Okay, yes, sir. Yes.
The direction will be opposite.
Got it, sir.
So therefore, what you get is, therefore, I cross J equal to minus J cross I equal to minus K cap. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. K cap. That implies J cross I what? Minus K cap. Is that okay? Eighth. Now, if A equal to A1I plus B1J plus C1K and B equal to A2I plus B2J plus C2K, then what is A cross B? Can you tell me how do you do this A cross B? Do you have any idea, Harshika? How do you do A cross B?
Then we make a determinant.
Very good.
I cap, J cap,
I
K cap,
cap,
and then
J cap, K cap here. A1,
A1, A2, B2, and sorry. Yes, sir.
A2,
Anything is the
B2,
same.
yeah. No, first vector you should write here and second vector you should write here. Otherwise,
Yes, sir.
change, understand this. First vector you should write here, A cross B. So A vector you should write here and B vector the coefficient you should write here. This is what is the thing. But why? Why? Why like this? Can you tell me why? So A1, A2, understand? Now I am doing A1, A2. I cross I is how much? First of all, I cross I is how much? Direct only we can do. Dot product we did na, same like this only. I cross I. So A1, A2 hai na, first A1, A2 will come. So I cross I. Then I cross I is how much?
0.
Now only I told no, I cross I. Angle between them is 0 degrees hai na, sin 0. I into sin 0. I cross I.
Yes, sir. The I cross I is 0.
Okay, equal J cross J. So K cross K hai na. Parallel there.
Yes, sir.
So now I cross I, A वाला 0 हो गया. So A वाला next this into B2 है ना. A1 B2 into A वाला I cross J तो K हो गया. Plus next
Yes, sir.
A1 C2 into A वाला I cross J. A वाला I cross K, sorry, I cross J is K. I cross K. You know K cross I is J. This is minus J. Understand this. Wantedly I am doing all this so that you can understand. Now I did this one. Is that okay? A1, A2, I cross I is 0. A1, B2, I cross J, K cap. Next, A1, C2, I cross K. I cross K is minus J. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So next, we'll do next one. Next wala, so what? Next, B1 ka multiply. B1 we should multiply with this B bar. Yes or no? B1J into what? Tell me now. B1A2 into B1A2 into
It is
B1A2 into J cross I na.
yes, sir.
J cross I is how much?
K cap.
J cross I Ashrita, J cross I. I cross J is
K cap.
K cap. J cross I is
So this will be minus K cap.
Minus K cap.
yes minus K cap. Following or not?
Yes, sir.
B1 next B1 C2 है ना? Plus B1 C2 next B1 C2 J cross K. Sir B1 B2 so I did not write B1 B2. First we'll write B1 B2. So B1 B2 what happens? B1 B2 into first B1 A2 then
0.
2 into J cross J to 0. Next B1 C2 into
I cap.
I cap.
J cross K is I cap. Now we are following. Good. So next one C1 into A2. C1 A2 into K cross I.
The minus J cap.
Minus J cap.
Only J cap. K after K I only will come.
So but it's K cross I know.
K cross I only. After K I J K I J K I K.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Got it.
And the next C1 B2 into K cross J now. After K I comes na, then J comes. Next K cross J is what?
So this also order will not change. So
No,
I
R
cap.
will change. R
Yes, the order is changing.
after K I should come, but J is coming means what?
Okay, like okay, yes, sir.
Minus I cap.
Minus I
K,
cap.
after J K come. No, J cross I, J cross K is I. This is minus. So next one C1 C2 mein.
Into 0.
0, sir.
Yeah, this is what you get here. So now I'll write you see. So what shall we do? First we'll write item. Where is I? Over here and here. Yes or no? So I common. If you take I common, B1 C2 minus B2 C1. Yes or no? So I common correct. Now you take J common. So what you get if you take J common? Here is one and here is another. Like this. Here is another. What is J if you take common?
C2A1 plus
C1A2.
C1.
Yeah. C1A2 minus C2A1. Like this you should write J. So K cap common. So K cap mein what will come?
Sir, A1 B2 minus A2 B1.
All right. Good. A1 B2 minus A2 B1 into
K cap.
K cap. So here you see I into determinant also same. I into B1 C2 minus B2 C1. See I into B1 C2 minus B2 C2. Next J into A1 C2 J into A1 C2 A1 C2 minus, but here minus will come na for J I plus here minus will come. Yes sir. No, if you take minus then it will be
Yes, sir.
yeah it will be all. Next if you take K cap then K cap into A1 B2 minus A2 B1. All like so that is how you are getting this one. You can write as determinant like this. Actual multiplication is like this, but this is coming as
A determinant.
determinant. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So these are the things you need to understand about the cross product. So once we'll go to textbook and then we revise in this same thing. So first of all, what is right-handed system? We just demonstrate. See, we have discussed on the three-dimensional right-handed rectangular coordinate system. In this system, we have positive x-axis rotated anti-clockwise direction. And see, is what is saying. See, so x, y. You see, if you rotate like this, then if you see like this, see x to y are rotating. See, like this, it is rotating here. You see here, he is saying like this. So you are rotating like this, then it will go upwards. Screw will go upwards like this. Okay, screw will go upwards. Yes or no? So like this is what is called right-hand system, is what is explaining. And here the vector product of two non-zero vectors A and B is denoted by A cross B equal to mod A mod B sin theta n cap. So here, see, theta is angle between A and B, that is 0 to pi, between 0 to pi, and n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to both A and B, such that A, B, n cap form right-handed system. Understand that. Okay. If A or B is 0, what happens? You know. If A or B is 0, then vector cross product is 0. Okay, theta is not defined and not required also. Okay, first thing, observations. What do we observe? See, understand this. This one all we discussed. A cross B is a vector, first observation. Okay, A cross B is what vector? Which direction? Vector means which direction? Come on, A cross B is a vector. Of which direction?
Perpendicular to A and B.
Hmm. Hmm. Perpendicular to both ends. Okay. Let A and B two are non-zero vectors. Yeah, if A cross B, if A is non-zero, B is non-zero, but A cross B is 0, that implies and implied A, B are parallel. If dot product is 0, A and B are perpendicular. If cross product is 0, A and B are parallel because sine 0. If this is 0, that means sine theta is 0. That is theta is 0 degrees parallel. You should remember like that. Okay, like this, A cross A is 0 and A cross A minus A is also 0. That's what we discussed. And if theta is 90 degrees, then A cross B equal to mod A mod B. That's it. This is what we discussed. A cross I cross I, J cross J, K cross K is what is 0 because they are parallel. But whereas if I cross J is there, then